Okay, guys, so let's talk about something really interesting. Something that is probably not going to happen. So, how many episodes will it take for Netflix to catch up with WANO? Now, you guys are probably thinking that this guy is crazy, and I know I am crazy, but still, hear me out, okay? So, it's 1000 episodes. And yeah, it's not easy to actually put 1000 episode worth of story in just a few episodes or in just a couple of seasons. But I think if Netflix actually continues with One Piece and if One Piece becomes successful in every season, then they can reach one arc in just 6 seasons. Yeah, it's going to take only 6 seasons for Netflix to reach one arc. Now, before you guys actually get ready with your pitchforks, hear me out. So we have already seen season 1, right? It was Reached Blue Saga, and it started with Luffy and ended with a teaser to the lockdown arc. So that's our first season. In second season, the main concept is going to be the Arabasta arc, Crocodile's backstory, Vivi's backstory, and the final fight is probably going to happen against Crocodile. So that's the second season. Now let's talk about the potential third season. Now, every single time you are actually creating new One Piece series, you have to keep one thing in mind. The series must have a really good story. There needs to be a good finishing as well. So you cannot just end the season with a simple fight against a not so important villain. The villain needs to be like really good. And you guys might actually say that a lot of villains are good, but not all of them are impressionable. So it has to be like really good, really unique. Crocodile was one of the hardest foe that Luffy had faced till that point. So that's why Crocodile is actually really important for season 2. So if we talk about season 3, I think season 2 is going to end with Robin joining the crew, not officially, unofficially. And season 3 is actually going to end with Robin joining officially the Straw Hat crew. So that means we are going to see the Ines Lobby arc in season 3. That's going to be the main point. Now, what is there's going to be? Obviously, there's going to be the Sky Island saga. We need to see the Jaya arc, Skype arc, and also the Water 7 arc. So all of them are actually going to be in season 3. Now let's talk about the season 4. Now there is this Thriller Bark saga. I'm pretty sure that Thriller Bark is not going to be in season 3 because you can end season 3 with the rescue of Robin and it's going to be a really beautiful end. So I don't see any reason to put Thriller Bark saga as well. Maybe a bit of teaser, but that's pretty much it. So in season 4, we are going to have the Thriller Bark saga. We are going to start off with Thriller Bark. We are going to have Brooke joining the crew. And I think the best way to end season 4 is with the Marineford arc. That is going to be a bang. That's one of the best stories. Season 4 can be the biggest hit of Netflix series. So that's season 4 for you guys. Now let's talk about season 5. Now after the Marineford arc, I think there is a big problem. Every single saga is actually really big. And there are not a lot of saga to be honest. We have only 5 more saga after this. First, the Fishman Island saga, then the Dressrosa saga, then the Whole Cake Island saga, Wano Country saga, and finally the final saga. So there's the problem. There's not a lot of saga left. And even in those saga, there are only couple of arcs. We have the Shabody arc, we have the Fishman arc, Punk Hazard arc, Dressrosa arc. And I don't think Netflix would like to actually invest one whole season in just one arc. So that's the problem. So after season 4, I don't honestly see any proper way to do it. But if they actually want to do it, I think they can go for Shabody arc, Fishman arc, Punk Hazard arc, and Dressrosa arc. Dressrosa arc has to be the climax because Doflamingo is a really good villain. His Devil Fruit is like really unique, and we meet some really unique characters as well. And also, we know that Luffy gets his Grand Fleet in this saga or in this arc. So that's going to be a really good end for season 5. So that means season 5 includes Sabaody, Fishman, Punk Hazard, and Dressrosa. Now, season 6. I think one of the best way to complete season 6 is with Whole Cake Island and Wano country because that's a really good combination. Two of the big emperors, Big Mom and Kaido, both of them actually fight together in the end. So I think starting off with the Zou arc and finishing off with the Wano country is going to be the perfect end. So that's just 6 seasons for you guys. Netflix can actually complete the whole One Piece till now, whole One Piece story in just 6 seasons. It's actually that easy. If One Piece becomes successful enough, this might happen. There is a really good chance that this might happen, which would be like really interesting to watch, to be honest. I have high expectation, guys. I honestly have high expectation. You guys are probably thinking that this guy is definitely crazy. I am. I promise you guys. But I am honestly looking forward to it. And let me know what you guys think. I honestly think that Netflix can actually pull it off in just 6 seasons. Even though there is no chance that this series is actually going to be continued after 2 seasons. There is a really good chance that Netflix is going to actually, put it in the shelves and say, we are done. We are not going to actually continue with One Piece anymore. But if they do continue, then we are going to see 6 seasons and all of them are going to be a blast. So yeah, that's it for today's video, guys. And let me know your thoughts. I'll see you guys next time with something much more interesting. Have a nice day. Tata.